Hello, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us here today. I'm here joined by our plant managers of our three facilities in Georgia, Louisiana, and Charleston, Tennessee. And we're going to ask the team a few questions about how their operation runs. And I just would start by saying thank you to the folks on the phone here. You guys are trailblazers in the industry. We'll start by asking, what is the status of your plant? When did your plant go live? And we'll shoot that question over to Jay Goza, who is our first plant manager for our first plant in operation. So Jay, can you tell us a little bit about your facility in Charleston?
Yes, sir, and thank you, Chris. I am plant manager at the Tennessee plant. We started production in March of 2019. We started as a 6.4 ton a day plant. Since then, we have increased and upgraded to a 10 ton a plant.
I'm Justin Boer. Thank you for having me. I am the plant manager here in Woodbine, Georgia. My facility is kind of broken up into two sections. I have a 2 ton per day gas plant, as well as a liquefaction, a 15 ton per day liquefaction plant. The gas plant went live November of 22, and the liquefaction plant went live January of 24.
So I'm Kyle Kleinpeter. I'm the plant manager here at our facility in St. Gabriel, Louisiana. So similar to Justin, we are a 15 ton per day nameplate capacity facility. So this facility is still currently under construction. We broke ground in 2023 and going through mechanical completion, hopefully right at the end of the year. Currently having systems being handed over to us for initial commissioning and startup with a target production date of first quarter 2025.
For the next question, so Justin, for you, why don't you talk a little bit about how the plant operates, what you're currently producing, and what full-scale production looks like?
Here in Georgia, the gas plant is 2 ton per day. It's a just-in-time facility, so as customers need gas, you're able to supply it to them. Gas can go to the mobility uses for Amazon, Walmart, and Home Depot. Our liquefaction side, our nameplate is 15 tons per day. That's what allows us to expand.
So guys, for the next question, we're going to talk a little bit about shared experiences. And I think this has really been a huge benefit to having 3 plants now, or 2 in operation and a third right on its way. One plant is a plant and 3 is now a network. So Kyle, we'll turn to you to talk a little bit about shared experiences, both some of the positives that you've learned from your peers here and some of the challenges that you've experienced in go live and operations.
As you said, now that we've got a network of facility, that really does have some advantages for us. So with the 2 other facilities already online, we've been able to take a lot of learnings from that. One of the biggest things is actually been able to cross collaborate by sending some of our newly hired operators to the facilities both in Georgia and Tennessee for some on-the-job training, which has been very beneficial. Not only are they learning those skills at a real-time operating facility, but they're also making some personal connections, right? So a lot of those folks at those facilities have gone through commissioning and startup, and we have very similar processes. So a lot of lessons to be learned, and the best way to do that is put those folks face to face.
So for the final question, guys, and we all love to celebrate successes here at Plug. Any that come to mind here that you would highlight for our successes over the past year or beyond in your operations?
So safety cannot be undermined here. I think during our construction, we were able to have about 254,000 man hours without an incident on site, which is tremendous, especially with the sheer amount of manpower it is to get this type of facility running. So to kind of take a group of individuals and kind of get them to run plants safely and sustainably, I think is a massive win for what Plug is doing now, and I think what Plug can do in the future for all its future facilities.
Safety is our first concern and priority here. We've been running for a little over 5 years. and we're very proud of our safety record.
So we just hit a major milestone of 360,000 safe worked man hours here during the construction phase, which is a very large milestone. We were looking for some top-notch talent, and and finding folks with hydrogen experience is not easy. Find some talent in the local area and borrow people from the oil and gas and from the petrochemical industries and recruit them over to us that wanted to be part of something new and wanted to be part of this sustainable hydrogen journey. So I think that speaks volume for the direction of where the mindset, especially in this area, is as far as its view on hydrogen.
I just want to thank you all for your commitment to safety. I think you guys and your team should be really proud of trailblazing in the hydrogen industry. So thank you so much for joining us all today.